She was Swahili.
I don't know.
Oh, well, I thought she was in Swahili. You feel me? That's
It reminds me of a language, just stay with me. Living so many years in the nerdy lifestyle, I've just come to realize that I'm too deep for sheep. Being raised in a household where B means you can do better and A is no big deal, because my parents already know my potential. While other kids are home playing games during summer, I can't go out till I get my math homework done. Assigned by my summer instructor, my own mother. I came to the conclusion that I'm too deep for sheep. When I was little, I would build blocks and big cardboard painted bricks, just like all the other kids. Only thing was, I built one that was not only symmetrical, multifarious, but one that followed a multi-chromatic pattern in all the right places, carefully constructed to create a seated throne for me to sit upon at 7 years of age. Turn the page, I'm 11 now, winning first prize in art school for a holiday card entry, $300 award over the high schoolers who participated. Look at this little sixth grader, they never would have thought I would have made it. As I got older, I started to have doubts, because apparently boys don't date smart girls, they just give them the runaround. I liked the white boy back in high school. He swore he did better than me on the test. He got 102%, and he figured he knew all the rest. I hid my paper in silence and refused to show what I had. He snatched it right out of my hands and called me a smartass. Was that supposed to be an insult? I got 103. I especially tried to hide my intelligence from crushes who I knew if they knew they wouldn't like me. I was always asked out to tutor, but never for coffee. This boy later rejected me with the discovery that I wasn't half white and mixed. I never lied about my race, but people preferred to believe that I wasn't 100% this. I had a teacher ask me to stay after school for what I later found out was an interrogation. She said that my paper was almost perfect, and she accused me of plagiarism. I said that I did it, and she told me stop lying to me. I said, yes, I did it. I wondered why she couldn't wrap her mind around the fact that I'm just too deep for sheep. So I weep, and I weep. I was constantly underestimated and becoming more and more jaded. When I did work for other instructors, given a B when I deserved A's, my mom would walk me right back up to the school because she kept an academic record because she knew better. At the time, I hated fighting it until a teacher said to me, what's wrong with just a B? After I did every assignment to earn an A. When you're a smart black girl in a white school, you gotta fight your way through the concrete. Steel petals, metal skin, heart of gold, silver linings. I can see the clouds looming over bringing lightning, and it's frightening. During college days, I showed my resumes to all my dates, and I watched their faces sink, saying, gosh, I haven't done anything worth celebrating. I'm too deep for sheep, so what can I say? President of 2 orgs, a wall of awards, and here I am sitting bored with some fool boasting about his harem of whores. Please, Lord, just give me more! Love is war, and I'm under siege, and I'm tempted to eat what the enemy is offering. I know I deserve better, but meat is meat, right? Wrong? I passed every test, but can I pass yours? I've emasculated men by beating them at their own game, video games to be exact, as well as academics and social games. In gym class, I ran right past all the boys because my abilities reigned superior, but despite that, I was still treated as inferior. And on the interior, part of me began to believe that maybe being deeper than sheep was just no good, if no one else is a sheep, so maybe I should just become Little Miss Bo Peep. Then the real shepherd came to me and he told me, child, don't be ashamed of thee. You are like a growing redwood tree, standing taller than the rest of these. Do not cease to be who you are. Look up at the sky, because you're a shining star, flying farther and farther and farther than far. Just look inside your heart, deep inside your heart. Like I said, I'm no ordinary, average, basic bee. I'm extraordinary, fantastic, amazingly me. I'm so much deeper than sheep, not really into the mainstream. I'd rather watch my main man kneel to grass on Cosmos than any music video scene. Smart black girls are marginalized. They'll always ask what that means. You use such big words. Books, what do you need that for? You men don't care if you read. Just feed me a sandwich, B. We is what a real relationship is. Not me serving you, but we, us. learning and struggling together. We, who have amazing things to offer. We, not she who cooks my meals and cleans my house and gives me good stuff on request. No, not we no more. Just me. Because I'm too deep for sheep, and all I can hear from your mouth is bad.
Let's give it up one more time for Ellen.
I don't know how to stop it.
Oh, it's fine.